Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artlung.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSSBattle.dev, do the daily target, and record myself doing it. That's what I'm going to do right now. And I want to mention there is a battle happening right now. Yeah, there's a battle going on that's open to everybody, and that should be fun. I'm at 24. That's about right. All right, let's get to today. Let's get to today's daily target, which is some interesting shapes. All right, what do we got? Kind of interesting, right? Like this curve definitely feels like part of an element. And its border radius, and then we have circles here. So the question is, for me, is there a simpler way to do this? Could we do that all with radial gradients? And I think probably the answer is yes. Do we want to is sort of the larger question. So really it's about masking here and here. Two elements is going to be easiest, I think. So I guess it's white on the background, so we don't need any kind of background. I don't think we need any specifier. If we do it with two elements, we don't need anything on the body at all. So let's set P plus P plus P will be a background. So we just got to get basic shapes ready. Okay. Let's push these things around. So 60 is actually a good final margin value, but we want 200 and 0. All right. 100, 90, 202. And then this height needs to be 2 and 62. And then the second one, 210. And then we'll translate. So scale -1, 1. Translate 100 pixels or 120, 20, 30, 40, like that. Okay, so we got that. So let's do border radius. 0, 0, 1 inch, 0. How about 50 pixels? How about 60 pixels? Great. Then let's, instead of background, we'll set a variable, -b. Now I don't see anything, and we're going to do it for the second one as well, -b. And now we're going to set a background radial gradient 1q 40 pixels and var -b and transparent. So there's our circle. Maybe that's bigger, 50. And then we push it down, 0. How about 10 pixels down? How about 50 pixels down? And then it's going to repeat. That's no good. So instead, well, I mean, it's fine, but it's not how we want to do it. So let's do at 50%, 100 pixels. Okay, 110. Okay. How about 120? That looks right. How about 60? There we go. So there's our first one. And we're just going to do the same thing again. I think there's going to be a lot of ways to tune this up that I'm not going to do. Let's do it at 100%, 10, 40, 50, 60. And that's it. So two radial gradients, very, very similar. Submit. Hoping for 100% match. We have it. Minify, unit replace. and submit probably many opportunities for tuning this guy. I see several already, but hey, sometimes I don't go super deep on the optimizations. In fact, I rarely go super deep on the optimizations, but a fun one. Um, I'll be thinking about whether there's a shape that I could create to allow me to do this all in one background, to do these circles. Yeah, I think there'd be other ways to go, but that's fine. All right. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Go make a web page. The world needs web pages. The world needs us to express ourselves and register our complaints with those who are may not be listening to our complaints, but leaders are obliged to hear complaints. That's how it works. All right. That's enough. Bye.